What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today I finally have picked up the Mill Creek release of Mothra on Blu-ray. So this is actually the Steelbook Mothra release that came out actually last year, I think. But in 2020 here, I'm finally getting a chance to pick this up. I haven't been able to pick it up yet. And one of the reasons I was kind of waiting, because I have every Godzilla film, pretty much all the other kind of spin-off films or precursor films that have the other kaiju from the Godzilla series in them, including all the Mothra movies and stuff like that. But the one reason I was kind of waiting to pick this up on Blu-ray, because I'm sure it looks and sounds better and all that kind of stuff and has some cool special features, but I have this release as well, Icons of Sci-Fi, the Toho collection, which has H-Man, Battle in Outer Space, and Mothra on DVD. And so I was kind of waiting until I could really replace this whole release. And Mill Creek just recently announced that they're actually going to be putting out H-Man and Battle in Outer Space on a double feature Blu-ray in the near future. So once I knew that I could get all three of these movies on Blu-ray, I kind of went ahead at that point and sort of pulled the trigger on this upgrade. It's pretty cheap. I think it's only like $12 or something like that. So it's not very expensive. If you're really into kaiju films like I am, if you're a big, Toho, Godzilla fan, Mothra fan, this is definitely worth it. So I wanted to finally go ahead and pick this up, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys what you can expect if you purchase this. So, again, this is put out by Mill Creek, and this is a Steelbook Blu-ray, so it does come shrink-wrapped all the way around. So let me go ahead and just take off the shrink wrap here, and then we can kind of see how the packaging looks. It looks really cool so far. Let's see. I really like the cool kind of old school poster drawn artwork. It's kind of like painted. It looks really cool here. So like all of the Mill Creek Steelbook Blu-rays, the slipcover actually kind of has a protective layer over it. So that's why when you look at it, this side kind of looks shiny and this side's kind of matte. You can kind of see when I run the light over it there, that line there. The actual slipcover is like glossy, it's like shiny, but it just has this kind of protective film over it for shipping. So if you really wanted to keep some extra protection on your slipcover, you could leave that on, but I'm just going to go ahead and take it off because I like kind of the nice clean glossy slipcover look, as you can kind of see when I peel it off there. It's not like stuck on or anything, it's just stuck on with static, so there's no adhesive or anything, it just comes right off. So it actually wraps all the way around there. There we go. So, the mightiest monster in all creation. Blu-ray Mothra here. In this clear slipcover. This is what the side looks like. So you just have basically a red spine with Mothra on it. The Mill Creek and Blu-ray logos at the bottom. And then here's the back. If you want to see what the back looks like here. See all this info. So this has the Japanese and US versions. The US version has an additional 11 minutes, I guess. I'm not sure if I've seen both. I think I've probably only seen the one that's on this release. I'm not sure if this one has both as well. I don't recall. Let's see. Yeah, you might have to look that up. I'm not sure, again, if this one... Oh, no. I guess the Japanese version, I think, maybe has the extra minutes here. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I don't know that I've actually seen both versions, so that'll be really cool to check out. Audio commentary with authors and Japanese sci-fi historians, photo gallery trailer. So it does actually have some extras here. Oh, yeah, see, the Japanese one is slightly longer, 11 minutes longer than the English one. 1080p, official Toho approved transfer here, which I've heard looks really good. So, as good as it can look for this kind of movie. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. And it does appear to have the English and Japanese for the English version. And for the Japanese, it just has the original DTS HD Master Audio Japanese subtitles for all the different versions. And then bonus features. So the artwork does kind of wrap around the sides of the Steelbook, as you can kind of see there. So let's go ahead and slip it out, and we'll see what's on the slipcover and what's not. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so all the text at the top and like the planes and the women on the front are all actually on the slipcover, so that's really cool. And then all this kind of bottom part of the back is on the printed actually on the slipcover as well. So yeah, so this is it without the slip cover. This red part's kind of like shiny metallic. You can kind of see some of the sheen of the Steelbook there. You get Mothra. None of this is embossed or anything, but it is really cool. Like the blue in his eyes and Mothra's eyes really stick out as well. Very nice spine, and here's the artwork on the back. Very cool. Kind of more of an action scene there. This is a Steelbook right here. It's kind of, I feel like it's somewhat rare that you see an advertisement for Steelbooks on a Steelbook, but whatever. And then that artwork kind of like wraps around the sides there too. So let me go ahead. Yeah, I don't think there's a code or anything in this one. Oh, the artwork on the insides are really awesome. I think it's just this one Blu-ray disc, region A in this case. So, very cool disc there. And if you want to see the inside artwork, here you go. Very neat. Yeah, they really didn't need to include inner artwork too, but they do on, I think, all of their recent kind of kaiju and tokusatsu Blu-ray releases. They've all the Steelbooks have had printing on the inside too, which is really cool. It makes it, because of that kind of extra premium touch there, it looks really awesome. So yeah, I love this packaging. And again, from what I've heard, the transfers on this version are awesome looking for a movie that old and of that kind of level. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking it out kind of in a new way. Even though a lot of these movies are really old, you can still make good transfers, of the movies, good new transfers if you find really good prints. You scan them really deliberately. Make sure to preserve the color grading and all that kind of stuff. Clean up any damage to the prints and stuff. You can get really good new transfers out of even, really old, maybe movies that aren't as well preserved as some others. So yeah, that's really cool that they're putting this out, and I can't wait to take a look at this. So yeah, no digital code or anything like that. You just get the Blu-ray itself in a really cool Steelbook if you want to see kind of what it looks like splayed out. That's sort of what it looks like there, with some of the, trying to get you some of the kind of Steelbook highlighting there. So you can kind of see like the background is pretty much straight silver Steelbook on the left side there. And then the blue and the eyes kind of really pop out on the front artwork. So yeah, that's very cool. Love the artwork. Love the attention to detail with the packaging. The slipcover looks really cool. Yeah, not much else I could really ask for in a release of the standalone Mothra movie. So yeah, Mill Creek, again, killing it with the packaging, with the cool new releases. I'm glad that they've really found kind of sort of a new niche in the kind of tokusatsu kaiju film market. They've really been going hard on those. So that's really exciting. I hope they continue to get licenses for this stuff and putting out really cool kind of collector's releases. I really like that. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching this. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. If you like these kinds of videos, if you like kaiju films, tokusatsu, series like Ultraman, Power Rangers, things like that. Or if you just like collectibles, fantasy, sci-fi, anything like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and also be sure to hit that notification bell down below so that way you won't miss any of my future content. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.